the journey so far. Here, corruption gives way to nothingness. Here, the past echoes forward. Take this, says the horseman's mother, and you will find my lord.
I'm so tired of this mechanic, man. I'm sick of this mechanic. I'm really tired of it. Now they had to make it even more complicated. Like, can I just fight the boss? I'm so tired of this shit, man. I hate this mechanic so much. It's so janky, he doesn't grab onto it. Thank you. I got stuck on those other puzzles for like an hour off camera. I was getting really agitated. Okay, that's done. That last dungeon was way too long. It really overstayed its welcome. There was just this endless gauntlet of puzzles. I couldn't take it. I was starting to get really frustrated. This game just gives you, like, no break. It's just, like, constant puzzles. There's been barely any fighting in, like, the past, like, 4 hours of this game. It's been almost all puzzles. Not a very well-balanced game. Just way too much of that stuff. Not enough, like, just... I don't even know where to go, man. I'm tired of this already. I've been playing this for, like, 2 hours off camera. Just trying to finish the damn thing, but this game won't end. Everything has to be padded out. It's puzzles and puzzles and puzzles and puzzles. When do I get to, like, just fight? And not stop fighting? Or at least give me a break from the puzzles. Way too many. I wish the stupid bird would just tell you where to go. That's what really annoys me about this game. If you're gonna give me a hint system, make it actually do something. But it doesn't do anything, that's the problem. He just flies around random spots. Really gonna make me solve a puzzle to get over there. Really now. Like I haven't done enough of those already. I've solved enough puzzles for 10 lifetimes. Okay, hopefully I can just go straight over there. I don't care about the collectibles at this point. I can get them later. I just wanted to finish the game today. Oh my god. Wow. Those guys with the fireballs are so stupid. Oh, they just hit you off screen and it takes off, like, half your health. The artificial. These guys are dumb. Everyone's favorite in melee action games. Projectile spam, just endless amounts of it. There always has to be one enemy like that. That just runs away and spams, like that stupid Gundam game. I hated that game. It looked so fun in the videos, but then actually playing it was like torture. So all the melee units were shit. They couldn't do anything against the endless projectiles. This game is giving me PTSD to that. Use the stupid Devil Bringer. Look at that! What? Why does every game need to have an enemy like that? Let's just make an enemy that just spams at you from off-screen. Your character is, like, defenseless against it. Please, no more puzzles. I opened the door. No more. No more puzzles. I've done enough. And I just beat the game. What does it want now? Okay, I guess it's that one over there. I can't tell. Everything looks the same. Yeah, this game is real exhausting to play. Really exhausting. Dude, what do I do now? This is so just needlessly confusing and complicated. Just take me to the boss. Everything is red or brown or gray in this game. I can't tell where I'm supposed to go.
Show me the way.
Show me the way, you stupid bird. Please be this way. Solve another puzzle, I'm gonna snap. Okay, is it here or what? What? I'm so confused right now. Can Aiden just show me? Where do I go? This is starting to get on my nerves. Really starting to piss me off. I've had like 4 hours of just non-stop puzzles. There's been like 10 minutes of fighting in the last 4 hours. The rest has been this walking sim stuff. And nothing else. I don't know where to go. It just won't fucking tell you. I've suffered enough. Just show me the exit. I can't tell where to go. Now I don't know which way I was supposed to push this. It's like they forgot they were making an action game. Just endless amounts of this. Hey, do I go here or what? This is so irritating. Where do I go? If I jump down there, I might have to like redo the whole thing. Because this is so frustratingly designed. I don't know where to go. The fucking bird does nothing. Show me the actual exit. I like the combat in this game, but man, I'm so tired of the puzzles. It's so exhausting. I just want to fight stuff, and like maybe like one puzzle an hour or something, not every 5 minutes. I have no clue where to go. Everything looks the same. Is that where I go, though? Just tell me where to go. Because I've been playing this for like 2 hours already. My patience is at an all-time low right now. I don't want to screw this up, because if I do, I'll just drop this game. I'm really sick of these puzzles. I have no clue where to go. It doesn't tell you. He better be right. None of this makes any damn sense. Where's the stupid way to go? Just double jump over there or something. Also, to make things worse, the last dungeon had these little flying soul heads, like Medusa heads from Castlevania, that just kept respawning. So while you're trying to solve all the exhausting puzzles, you just get bombarded by them and they do so much damage. I don't know where to go. Just show me, you stupid fucking bird. I'm lost. I want to kill that bird. Hate that stupid bird so much. The hint system sucks. Someone just look up a solution. This guide I'm looking at is no help at all. There's like a million of these portals. They all look the same. Where the fuck do I go? I'm so confused right now. I want to just give up on this game. I can't take much more of this. I'm getting really frustrated. I wish this game had, like, landmarks or something so I could tell where to go. Now I probably have to do all those puzzles again. This stupid game just won't point an arrow where to go. Nothing's happening. Show the actual solution, please. No bullshit. Just show it. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to go here or what? I'm really anxious right now because of some personal stuff too. Just want to finish this damn game and be done with it. I can't imagine ever playing this again. There's too many fucking puzzles. Not enough gameplay. Why does this have to be so complex? Last dungeon was like 4 hours long. It like would not end. And then the bosses go down with like no effort at all. My only effort with that one boss was figuring out the gimmick. He died like instantly. Then the puzzles take you hours. It just feels so disjointed. It'd take out like 60% of the puzzles in this game. I would probably love this game, but it's just really draining to play. Okay, it wants me to go there, but I don't know how. Because the bird's a piece of shit. It doesn't just fucking tell you where to go. Why is the bird even there in the first place? He does nothing to help you. Just waste your time and makes you run around in circles. He's too much of a dick to just fucking tell you where to go, so you don't get frustrated like this. I have no clue what it wants. I can't get over there. There's nothing there. Nothing here either. I just jump down and I just go in a circle. Nothing gets accomplished. Just fucking air dash over there. Even the puzzles in DMC aren't this annoying. That shit's just padding too.
Go.
I'm so close to the end too. I'm stumped. He runs so fucking slow, so if you mess up, you gotta go through like endless amounts of this. Is it this way? Please tell me it's this way. I don't want to solve any more puzzles. Yeah, I think it's this way. I get so scared to try things in this game because it can take a really long time to correct a mistake. It's the combination of getting lost and then how slow the guy runs. Okay, did that actually do anything? Apothecary, the problem with this game is they don't change the mechanics enough. A lot of it is just doing the same thing endlessly. And it gets really tiresome. When you just want to play the game and fight, the game does not give you the option to do so. That's what's really agitating about it. Thank the gods, man. Suffering over yet? This is a very pretty game, but in terms of solving the puzzles, it's really hard to tell where to go sometimes. It's not, like, inherently obvious most of the time. And the hint system is, like, flawed at its core. I played the ones on PS2. I never played the other ones. Yeah, the PS3 ones were not as good. Those are like the only games with guns I could play though, because they just had lock-on. I can't play any game. Can't play any game with guns. I just don't like them. I don't like the mechanics. not enjoyable to me. Probably would have finished the rest of this off camera, but all anyone's streaming is that stupid Cyberpunk game right now. It's not interesting to me to watch. These bosses. 4 hours of puzzles and then the bosses just die. Very disjointed balance. You get on the brink of quitting because of the puzzles. And then the bosses are just pushovers. The only reason that was really hard is because this is a blind playthrough. I haven't seen this boss before. It took me like 2 hours to figure out the puzzles, and then the boss just dies. Okay, why is fast travel unavailable? Why can't I leave? What? Okay, let me leave. What the hell, man? Let me go. What now? The walkthrough tells me to leave, and it won't let me. It doesn't have the decency to just take you out like other games. Okay, what do I do? Am I like soft locked or what? I better not be soft locked because of the stupid cutscene. I can't leave. Come on now, just take me out. I hope I'm not soft-locked. I know this game is buggy. Take me out. What the hell? Let me leave. I can't get out. Why? You've got to be kidding me. Why am I stuck in here? I can't get out. Let me leave. Why can't this be like every good JRPG and just take you out when the boss is dead? I can't get out of here. I'm stuck in here. Playing this game for 20 hours. I want to finish it. but I can't get out. It won't let me. Okay, well, why do I have to go through here? Just let me go. Why? Always great when games just take away your ability to fast travel. Like, no reason at all. It's better work. Let me leave, please. What? I don't understand what it wants. I can't go. It's just irritating. Let me leave. You run so fucking slow, too. It just takes so long. Let me leave. What the fuck does it want? Let me out of the damn dungeon. This makes no sense. Why am I still stuck in here? He won't leave. Come on. Leave the stupid dungeon. Why is the fast travel not working? I'm terrified to save because it might soft lock. Can't even jump that far. Stupid bird is so goddamn useless. I don't understand what it wants. It won't tell me. I'm using the guide. The guide's no fucking help. Come on. I've done all your frustrating puzzles. Just let me leave. Come on. Been doing puzzles for like 6 hours straight. Throw me a bone and just let me leave. Why the hell is this so randomly complicated? Oh, okay. It has to be that specific destination. What? Well, why didn't it let me go to the other place? What the fuck was that? Why was it randomly unavailable? Like just trying to test your patience at this point. The bird really is the most useless mechanic. Yeah, exactly. The bird is probably the worst hint system I've ever seen in a video game. It's actually pretty hilarious how useless he is. He doesn't really help you at all. Yeah. Generally what the bird does is it gives you like a general idea, but general ideas don't work in this game because your character runs like an obese smoker. So a lot of times he leads you in the wrong direction, and you spend so much time just correcting your mistake because Death can't run quickly. He's too slow. I'm glad it's not just me. So I do get easily frustrated. I don't deny that. My mental illness is a big part of that, but I thought maybe I was just like missing something with the hit system, but no, it really does not help you. I'm kind of surprised they didn't like tweak it with this remaster. That would have fixed a lot of problems right there. If it just told you where to go. prevent you from getting frustrated.
Have the key.
Then at last you may enter the world of soul.
I've come this far.
Then be warned, Rider of Death. A dark presence guards the
The well is corrupt,
Yes, but not the nameless.
and I will see this finished.
Remember what you have learned, even death.
Tree, the keys, the well. Why do I get this?
Yeah. Depp's tired of the puzzles too.
For what you've done, for what you had to do. And now you face
What if the ultimate test is just another 10 hours of puzzles?
or give life.
It's just a room of blocks and switches and portals. It's like it's not a combat test, it's a sanity test. How much more can you take? At least it's doing the puzzle for me this time. Yeah, Remzio, that's exactly what happens. And when I first played this game, I was so confused by that. It's like, okay, the bird tells me to go to this door, and then I go there, and then it flies away to the opposite side of the map. It's like, okay, are you just messing with me, or what? It's like how Dr. Light puts the capsules for Mega Man and Zero, like, in a room full of spikes, and it's like, are you trying to kill me, dude? You're not helping. Why did you put this capsule in, like, this room full of death spikes or bottomless pits? That's what the bird's like in this game. He's just like a closet douchebag. He gives you the illusion of helping, but all he really does is just waste your time and increase your stress levels.
You cannot stop me without forever damning your soul!
So be it.
Like, I'm gonna put this gold armor that makes you ridiculously broken, but I'm gonna put it in a bottomless pit full of spikes. Instead of just giving it to you. Or, like, locking it in the base or something. No, it's gonna be, like, just in a bunch of spikes. What is the bird like when he's at home, like, watching TV? He's, like, asleep on his bed, and he can't find the remote. The bird will just tell him to, like, go down the street, look for the remote. Oh, you dropped it while you were out earlier. The remote was, like, right next to him under the blanket, but the bird will tell you. No, you need to go, like, 2 miles away. When you were doing your jog earlier, you dropped it. You had it in your pocket. Once again, disjointed balance. You get really frustrated with the puzzles, and then the bosses are just like nothing. I know the third game has a better balance overall. The game is a lot harder to break, I think.
Take my hand once more, brother.
But this game is like you spend like 3 hours finishing the dungeon, and then you spend like 45 seconds beating the boss. Very odd balance overall. This is a good game, it's just if you can't take infinite puzzles, you have to play it in really small doses. I've been playing this for like 2 weeks, and it only took 20 hours to beat.
Stand at last at the well.
But that's because with my low frustration threshold and the puzzles don't mix, I had to I had to
It is quite simple,
constantly stop playing.
and yet most difficult.
I'm in no humor for riddles, Crowfather.
You may tap the power of the well to return the kingdom of man, or you may resurrect the Nephilim. But know that choosing one will forever doom the other.
My brother warned. I would protect him above all.
To return man to the earth will require a sacrifice. Just thus from death came life, and the seeds of humanity.
You know, after 20 hours of puzzles and like 2 hours of fighting, that would probably be my choice too. Just sacrifice myself.
On the shattered earth, his brother War has slain
Never ask me to
the
do a
destroyer.
puzzle again.
You will be haunted. The White
Don't
Fleet
ask
is
me to
certain.
collect 3 of
The
some
Council,
random relic
and there
ever
will be
again.
others. You would wage
I'm
this
out of
war
here.
alone?
Deal with this shit yourself. Solve your own damn puzzles.
Not alone.
Do your own fetch quests. I'm out of here.
War had broken the seven seals,
I don't blame him.
summoning the horsemen of the apocalypse. And the number of the riders shall ever be 4.
Let's look for my friend in the credits. I actually talked to him last night. The story was whatever. It was very hard to follow. It was super edgy. It wasn't really interesting. But it's kind of like Zelda. There he is, my friend Ben. He was the one that was the lead combat designer. That's it.
This has been the journey so far. The Lord of the Black Stone.
I don't even know if there's anything worth collecting. I know you can't finish the game until you can't finish the Bloody Palace until you beat the game again, which I'm definitely not doing right now. This was still a very enjoyable game. It's just you really have to come into it not expecting to fight much. I was not aware that it had that little fighting. I thought that maybe it was like a little bit more balanced, but it really is, at least until you get the Bloody Palace. When you get the Bloody Palace, this game is it's just a straight character action game. And it is cool how you can gear your guy up and then just basically live in there. A lot of people said that's how they played this game, is they like maxed out their character and then just played in there. I mean, it's not really that much different than The Devil May Cry games. Those games have a lot of puzzles too. Well, all the games but 5. 5 has like no puzzles at all. Which is why 5 is pretty replayable as long as you can stand playing as V. But all the other games, all the other DMC games had the same problem this does, where the puzzles, they don't break up the action, they just make you frustrated and annoyed, and you just want to get back to fighting. But unlike DMC, this game is like double the length. 20 hours for a mostly blind playthrough. I really didn't look at guides that much. I started looking at the guides more later on, but yeah, when you consider it's like over double the length of a DMC game and it has way more puzzles, it kind of has the same problem DMC 3 has, where there's a ton of backtracking and getting lost and just staring at puzzles for too long. But there is a bloody palace, so I probably will play through this again at some point and just use like a video walkthrough. That's what's most likely. The max level cap is 30. So is there anything I should really grab from here? Or should I just continue? The platforming was decent, but it definitely is very simple. Not really that much to it. Hello, Alfred. I guess I can try to get a possessed fist or something. Yeah, let's do that. It'll go a lot faster next time, especially since I'll remember most of the solutions. But I probably won't do that until next month. Definitely an enjoyable game. It's just in small doses. The bird really is the most useless mechanic in the game, yeah. I think that's one of this game's biggest flaws, is it does have a hint system, but it's so obtuse and it doesn't really help you at all. So if you get stuck and you're just exhausted, you have to look at a guide. I definitely like when games give you just resources to figure things out.
Dinner is served.
A number of things that make that difficult in this game, though. One is the hint system,
Delicious.
and then the other is the fact that you run so slow. You can't get places quickly in this game, so when you get stuck, it can get really irritating, and I don't think they intended for it to be that way, but when I played through this, that's definitely how I felt. You simply can't get around fast enough to really want to explore. It doesn't give you a lot of really good incentives to do so. Is any of the stuff good to get, though? That's what I don't know. Because I watched the speed run for this game, which is, like, completely different. Oh, I need 3 more.
I suppose it will do.
What's the armor set called? One of the things that makes me not want to do that is navigating the dungeons is a real nightmare, even when you've cleared everything. That's kind of why I'm like, I don't know if I actually want to do that. I don't want to go through those dungeons again. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't. Abyssal armor. You solve the puzzle, now you're gonna get punished with a crash.
The journey so far. The Lord of the Black Stone has vanished.
I'll have to just look up a guide. I'll look up a guide. I mean, I've still got what, a week until Virgil comes out, and then Cholsu comes out. Neo 2 DLC. I think it's more likely I stick with this game than jump straight into the third one. The third one's gonna take a while, I know. I know it's a pretty... not as big budget as this game, but it's still big in its own right. No, I probably will try to find some of the stuff at least. Because you can't finish the Bloody Palace until you beat the game again anyway, so... I feel, since I suffered so much beating this game, I should see it through. Virgil is the, he's the 15th. Sir Virgil is the 15th. Not coming out until then. Yeah, that Cyberpunk game is like all that's on right now, and I'm not interested in that, so... pretty much the only reason why I'm streaming. There is nothing else on. I'm hearing about how the game is terribly optimized and buggy. Which is something I saw coming from miles away.
Good.
And we have lost now. What will you kill me?
Light side, the Game Awards is tomorrow, not Virgil. Virgil is next Tuesday. I've had this backlogged for like a year, but I've had too many other games to play. This game, it's not a bad game at all. It's actually quite good. It's just, if you don't have the endurance for tons of puzzles, it's really exhausting to play. And honestly, my viewpoint on playing video games is you should do whatever it takes to enjoy playing it. And I should have, in retrospect, I should have just followed a walkthrough as soon as I got frustrated, but I'm stubborn and I always try to do things by myself. I think this game is much more enjoyable with a guide, honestly. It's a lot less frustrating when you know exactly what to do. This game does not have a sprint either, so not getting things on your first time around can be very punishing. Because this is like the fastest way that you can move. This is basically dodge canceling twice, doing the launcher and then doing the helm breaker. All this just to move at a decent speed. It's nothing like Metroid where they just give you, you know, once you get to the end, you've solved all the puzzles and everything, they just give you broken traversal powers so you can get everywhere really quickly. This game has nothing of the sort. So, no matter how you slice it, you're going to spend a lot of time doing this. And that's what's really making me unsure, undecided if I actually want to do the rest. It takes a really long time to get everywhere in this game.
You.
Character is just not capable.
What was old is new again. Horseman.
No.
So one like yourself. That is a long endeavor.
How is that your...
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring.
Yeah, by this point in, like, the Metroid game, you would have, like, speed booster and space jump. So, the traversal and platforming is, like, a non-issue at that point. They give you the tools to go around the world quickly and collect anything you missed. In this game, you don't have that, and that's what's really starting to wear me down at this point. I'm not sure why the game is designed that way, but it is. Yeah, the puzzles can get very exhausting. It's definitely better to just look at a guide. I'm looking up how to find that armor right now. Wow, I alt-tabbed and it didn't crash. I'm shocked. Okay, so I need to look at these quests, figure out exactly what it is I need to do. Lost relics. I would have to find all of those. Yeah, I can see why I would need to do this before I start over. Book of the Dead side quest. Okay, so I need to finish Lost Relics, Book of the Dead, and then level 50 of the Bloody Palace. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do this now. That's gonna be a slow burn. But yeah, finish the game. Definitely enjoyable in small doses. Not so much when you're trying to play it really quickly. I don't know if there's anything worthwhile in these campaigns. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, the end game in Darksiders, it feels completely different from Metroid, where you can just like get anywhere instantly, and it makes it fun to find things. But in Darksiders, you run so damn slow. Even if you had a walkthrough, it would take like several hours. That might be something I do tomorrow. Uh, Maybe during the Game Awards, I'll put that in like a small window because I'm sure they'll announce something interesting. I mean, they kind of have to with how much they're hyping it up. But I like to keep my expectations in check, and also, I have a pretty refined taste in games, so I can be hard to please, admittedly. That's generally what I do. So I do the Game Awards stream every year. I've done it for like the past 3 years. I usually just play something in the corner. I play something in the corner muted, and then I just the rest of the screen is the stream for you guys. So when they're talking about like a generic zombie game or something, you'll have something to watch, but the sound of what I'm playing won't interrupt what they're saying either. So yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll just pop that game in windowed mode and try to find the rest of that stuff. Seems like I really do need to get the abyssal armor. I think the rest of the stuff I can go without. Yeah, you don't even get like a super jump or anything. Get like literally nothing. Like the stuff you get for puzzles doesn't let you get around faster, which is kind of against the games it's inspired by. They're just they open up more areas, more ways to do puzzles and find secrets, but
俺を選ぶとは
none of them
分かって
make
るじゃない
you go
か
faster whatsoever. I should have played more meticulously and just found everything. I should have followed a guide. It definitely feels like the kind of game where you really are better off just following a guide word for word. Because if you don't, you're gonna have to go through all that again. I like the combat enough, I probably will do that, but I'm definitely not gonna do that tonight. I've done enough today. Okay, what did I forget to do on here today? I didn't play this much today, I was playing Darksiders. Did all this.
이겼군. 이제 쉬어도 되는 건가?さっさと終わらせるぞ。覚悟しろ。俺の拳を食らえ。覚悟しろ。派手に行くぞ。セカンドチェイン。派手に行くぞ。オラオラオラ。おっと。覚悟しろ。こいつで決めるぞ。セカンドチェイン。クラウンショット。派手に行くぞ。急がないと通販が届いちまう。行くぞ。決まった。さっさと終わらせるぞ。 覚悟しろ。おお止めだ。マッハパンチ。セカンドチェイン。覚悟しろ。はっ俺の拳を食らえ。セカンドチェイン。俺の拳を食らえ。おらおらおらおら。お派手に行くぞ。青春よ。マッハパンチバー。急がないと通販が届いちまう。行くぞ。手加減なしだ。覚悟しろ。これが好きだ。セカンドチェイン。俺の拳を食らえ。おらおらおらおら。全力で行くぞ。覚悟しろ。ゴールデンエイジ。お派手に行くぞ。ハーミットブレイク。鬼と呼ばれた姿。覚悟しろ。見せてやる。好きだ。セカンドチェイン。ブラウンショット。見切れまい。覚悟しろ。覚悟しろ。セカンドチェイン。俺の拳を食らえ。マッハパンチ。覚悟しろ。決めろ。邪魔だ。急がないと通販が届いちまう。行くぞ。手加減なしだ。覚悟しろ。俺の拳を食らえ。セカンドチェイン。覚悟しろ。決まった。さて、やるとしますか。お派手に行くぞ。ハーミットブレイク。セカンドチェイン。ブラウンショット。覚悟しろ。見切れまい。お派手に行くぞ。うわっ。おっと。セカンドチェイン。邪魔だ。おらおらおらおら。マッハパンチ。覚悟しろ。セカンドチェイン。覚悟しろ。お前が好きだ。切れまい。ハーミットブレイク。セカンドチェイン。ブラウンショット。お派手に行くぞ。見切れまい。おっと。くそ。うわっ。お派手に行くぞ。見切れまい。おらおらおらおら。お派手に行くぞ。拳を食らえ。セカンドチェイン。俺の拳を食らえ。お派手に行くぞ。急がないと通販が届いちまう。行くぞ。鬼と呼ばれた姿見せてやる。マッハパンチ。覚悟しろ。おらおらおらおら。覚悟しろ。青春よ。カビバック。おっと。こいつで決めるぞ。セカンドチェイン。ブラウンショット。全力で行くぞ。おらおらおらおら。お派手に行くぞ。あれが好きだ。マッハパンチ。お派手に行くぞ。 セカンドチェインラウンショットド派手にいくぞ手加減なしだマッハパンチ止めたマッハパンチ急がないと通販が届いちまう行くぞと呼ばれた覚悟しろ見せてやる俺の拳を食らえ覚悟しろ全力で行くぞマッハパンチ青春よカルバード派手に行くぞセカンドチェイン俺の拳を食らえ派手に行くぞマッハパンチ邪魔だ決まったさてやるとしますかこいつで決めるぞセカンドチェインラウンショット青春よカルバー覚悟しろオラオラオラオラ覚悟しろ急がないと通販が届いちまう行くぞお派手に行くぞ止めたお派手に行くぞセカンドチェイン俺の拳を覚悟しろオラオラオラオラお派手に行くぞミッドブレイク邪魔だこれで終わりだ手加減なしだお派手に行くぞ生きれまいオラオラオラオラマッハパンチお派手に行くぞカルバックお派手に行くぞセカンドチェインあれが好きだ邪魔だ急がないと通販が届いちまう行くぞ覚悟しろ俺の拳を食らえオラオラオラオラゴールデンエイジ
イエイ Alright, I'm done for now. I'm gonna chill out. I think I got a little bit of a cold or something, so I'm gonna take it easy. I probably will come back later. Resets in like 40 minutes, so I think I'm gonna make a snack, make sure I stay hydrated, and yeah, I'll come back. My throat's kind of scratchy right now. Catch you guys later. Definitely later today.